up something that really caught my eye, and it was really something that, I'm very surprised they didn't make elites of. But that being said, today we will be opening Battle Pack or Championship Showdown versus Series 17 Austin Theory versus John Cena from WrestleMania 39. And their nameplates down there. And we have Austin there, Championship in the middle with Austin Theory's side plates right there. John Cena there. And yeah, I wish it came with the hat, but probably due to the fact that it's a G.I. Joe inspired gear, probably couldn't come with it. But let's look at the back. Okay, so here is the back of the packaging. You got Austin Theory there on the left, John Cena on the right, and has a nice little bio of each wrestler or superstar's attributes. So it says right there, Austin Theory is a technician. He's from Atlanta, Georgia, and his finisher is a down down. John Cena is a powerhouse. He is from West Newbury, Massachusetts, and his finishing move is the attitude adjustment. And there is the championship that is featured in the set. Let me just brighten this a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. And then there are the figures. Okay, so we have Gunther versus Rey Mysterio, and I believe this comes with the Intercontinental Championship. And then the set that I really want to look for more than the other one is the Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. And the reason I wanted to look for that set is because that comes with the new WWE Championship, the Undisputed Championship. And I really don't want to get another Roman Reigns like elite to do that, so that's why I would want to do that. Get that set just because also it's promo gear Roman, so yeah. Anyway, now that we've seen the figure in the packaging, let's open this bitch up. So, unlike normally how we would open these up, or open figures in general, we're gonna open from this tab here. But before we do, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified when I post my next video. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, that would be loud. Just peel this like so. I know it tore it like shit. But it's okay. Alright, let's take these out. Okay, so here is our first look at the first figure of the set, which is John Cena. I am very much a fan of the G.I. Joe inspired gear that he comes with, so that's more or less what really wanted me to get this. I don't know how I feel about the choice of sneakers that they went with. It feels very plain to me, but then again, it's a basic. So yeah. The head sculpt is very nice though. Very, very nice. He does have an armband that says never give up. And then this one says you can't see me. And then this one is HLR, which obviously goes for hustle, loyalty, and respect. Yeah. So he looks from the back. I think the one thing that I really wonder when they're going to address, when are we going to give the Cena bald spot? Like, I know you don't want to, but come on, you gotta be more realistic about who you're portraying here. I know it's John Cena, but like even on the Batista figures, Batista has the bald spot. And it's not like John Cena's insecure about it. He literally makes jokes about it himself. But yeah, I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's just realism, I guess. Then more than anything else. Just turn it down so you guys can see a little bit the same head sculpt that they're using for the Ultimate Edition or not, but I am very pleased with it, and it's also nice that we get to swap heads now with the basics, you know, like so, like you could just pop it off. Whoa. Also, we have the new articulation, which I'll get into after this, but let's look at Austin Theory. Now I'll be fully transparent with you. The reason why I wanted this figure, or this Championship Showdown set more than anything, is for this Austin Theory, because this head sculpt is one of his best. Like, really is. It's so much better than the Elite that they came out with of him in like the Captain America colors. I hated that head sculpt so much. None of those head sculpts were good. I would buy that figure just for the gear, but I would literally like put this head sculpt on it. So yeah. And I also just really like the gear that's chosen here. This is from his WrestleMania 39, and you know, as a film major and stuff, you know, you gotta go with anything related to film. So I really thought this was a very creative gear that he wore, and I was very surprised when, you know, they didn't even make an Elite of it. It feels like it should be. You know, he's got the film board here on the front, and then A-Town in the Hollywood type style, and on the back, you know, you got a film reel. Really nicely done. So yeah, and then you have, you know, the Austin Theory logo there on the shoes, on the boots, excuse me. But yeah, very, very well done. And as I said, this head sculpt is just really one of his best. I mean, look at that. That's Austin Theory for sure. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the accessory that we get, because we only get one. So again, the accessory that these two come with is the United States Championship with the Austin Theory side plates. I still wish that the United States Championship had blue up here. It just feels like it would just complete it, you know. Hopefully they'll do that someday, I don't know. But I do really love the design of the belt. Like, I really do. I love it so much more than the classic. Let's get into the articulation of both figures now. Let's start with Austin Theory. Rotate his head all the way around. Go that far to the side. All the way around. Rotate. Forearm. Bend about that far because he is single jointed. You can bend the wrist. Well, there is no ab crunch because it is a basic. But you can kick that far to the side. Kick that far forward. Jesus. Bend about that far back. And just rotate the boot. There's really nothing there. John Cena, roughly the same stuff. Just rotate the head. Pop off a little bit. Leave the side. Rotate. There's no rotation. Shoulder cuff. Bend again. You do have rotation there. Rotate. Kick that far to the side with John Cena. Kick that far forward, and John Cena can bend about that far back. So yeah. And there is no thigh swivel. And you just rotate the boot or the sneaker, and that's it. And that is the articulation of both figures. Now all that's left to do is to bring it on home. Okay guys, so today we looked at Championship Showdown Series 17, John Cena and Austin Theory from their match at WrestleMania 39. However you feel about the matches, I personally wasn't a fan of it. But nonetheless, it is nice to commemorate this moment with these two figures, especially because we get John Cena in a gear that we have not gotten as an elite, and we're not even sure if we will, which is his G.I. Joe inspired gear. And then you have Austin Theory in this, you know, Hollywood-esque gear that he wrestled in. And, you know, one of the things that I'll say is the basics are very much improving compared to how they used to be, and we should very much be pleased for that. For sure, I would love to get some foot articulation back. My God, I would love if we got the old arms back. Fingers crossed, you know. They gotta do something with those old elite arms, right? But, yeah. I would say that if you guys see this set, do yourself a favor, pick it up. Especially if you're a John Cena fan, then, you know, we got John Cena's, final run coming, so, yeah. I'd also say that the accessory is very nice, which is the United States Championship, as I said. And, you know, I also just really am pleased that we get these nice head sculpts that we haven't gotten on Elite, so, you know, you could just even get this, even if you just want to swap some heads, you know, or you need some hands. But, anyway guys, that's